Good morning, good people. The YTPC, it's Harriet Herfer. I am freezing this morning, so I'm all bundled up, sitting here drinking some hot cocoa in my Sock the Monkey mug. Doing some Christmas cards and all that kind of fun stuff. And there's a giveaway that Billy Smock is having. I'm going to do a VR to him. And I also wanted to show off my new pipe. Christmas came early at the Herfer household for me, and I have a beautiful Savinelli 321. I'll show you the stem. It's just so cool. The stem is beautiful. Didn't want to dip my tobacco out yet. I haven't lit it. But so that was pretty awesome that my hubby bubby got me, and it smokes really, really well. It's a 321 size. I swear it's made just perfect for my hand. So, and then also on what was it, Amazon, I got this. I don't have. Oh, look, there I am, looking at me, looking at my lighter. I've never had a lighter that's fueled by lighter fluid, so I thought I'd give it a try. So it's new to me. I'm not real keen on it yet, but we'll see. See what happens. I just can't seem to get all my tobacco lit. I'm not doing something right with it yet, but I'll get it. It's just different than the butane. And I'll just say that I'm smoking a Burley Forward blend. And if you don't know what I'm smoking, then you don't know me at all. It's one of my newer favorite tobaccos for sure. So, like I said, Mr. Billy Smock is having a giveaway. He has reached 225 subs. He has a really nice channel. He's a really sweet guy. He's smoking on a beautiful Savinelli poker for the holidays, or I guess for the whole month of December. And he wanted us to do a couple of shout outs. So I haven't really thought about it, so I'm just going to throw somebody out there. I'm going to throw them under the bus. So I'm thinking that because he does such a lot for the community in his Fine Five Fridays, I'm going to say Ghost GAW for my #1 shout out. And then, I mean, I'll just say a little bit about his channel too. He has a great channel. He has some really interesting pipes that he smokes that is made by one of our YTPCers, Olivewood Piper. He and I have a couple of his pipes as well. They smoke very well. And I don't know, he has a lot of good content. You get to see his little dog, Macy. Hi, Macy. And if you want to find out who is new that you haven't subbed to, definitely check out his Fine Five Fridays. He really helps to keep the new people, or the older people, in the loop of the new people is what I'm trying to say. He really does a great job of that. So that's one of the reasons that I mentioned him for sure. And then the other person I'm going to say is Olivewood Piper. Carl is a really great gentleman. He has some great stories. I enjoy listening to his channel very much. He has some good content as well. And he makes some beautiful pipes. And he's also a genuinely nice guy. So I will put both of their links to their channels in the bucket down below, so you can check them out easily. And then Billy also wanted just some type of a story. You know, any type of a story that we wanted to talk about. So That makes it pretty open and easy, and I like that. So I am going to tell you a story, a Christmas story, of when I was younger. And when I grew up, I was a good girl. If my mom and dad told me not to do something, then I didn't do it. I rarely got in trouble because I didn't like to have to go out into the backyard and pick out my own switch off the apple tree. It was that long process, and that walk back into the house with my head low, and the thought of, they would always say, if you didn't pick out a good switch, we'll go out and get a better one. So it was always that. So I tried to be good, and I just genuinely wanted to make my mom and dad happy. So I really didn't do a whole lot of bad stuff. I wasn't perfect by any means, but I did try and be good. So one year though, and it was when I was a little bit older, because it was the year that I got jewelry. Because I was really into like stones, like malachite and turquoise and that kind of stuff. I really liked that kind of stuff. And my mom and dad, I knew, had bought me some jewelry that year. And I could tell by the size of the boxes. They sat under the tree, and you know how it is. They sat under the tree and just tormented me they had sat there probably 2 weeks. My dad loved Christmas trees, so the moment it was appropriate, we had a tree up, and it wasn't allowed to be taken down until the 1st of January. It was a thing. So I wanted to know so badly what was in those boxes. And I waited until my mom and dad had left the house one day. And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and then I thought about it some more, and I thought I just have to do it. So I went under the tree, and I grabbed 2 of the boxes, the ones that looked like they had jewelry in them, had my name on them, and I very, very carefully peeled back the tape. I was really good at it. Yeah, really good and stealthy with it. And I slipped the box, because it was a longer box. I slipped the box out. And I opened the box, and sure enough, there was a turquoise necklace in that box. Like, oh my gosh. I thought, well, that wasn't good enough. There was another box the same size down there. So I pulled that one out, and it was a malachite necklace. I was thrilled. Of course, now I had to put them back in the package, or in the wrapping. So I did. I put those back in. I sealed them back up. No, I mean, I think I deserved an award for how well I did that. So I got them in there, put them under the tree. And then my mom and dad came home, and they were none the wiser. So the whole thing about this is that, yeah, I wanted to know what was in those boxes. And I found out, and my mom did not, and my dad did not. They didn't know I'd done that. The problem is that I knew I did it. And so I think this was, I think it was 5 days before Christmas. And so for the next 5 days, all I did was think about what I had done. And it just ate at me and ate at me. I never told my mom and dad, because I know you're thinking, oh, she told her mom and dad that she did it. No, I never did. I never let the cat out of the bag, because I was so disappointed in myself. Christmas morning came. I opened up my other packages, and then I opened up those 2. And I have to say that my disappointment in myself, and the fact that I had taken away the excitement at that moment of knowing what, you know, because I already knew what was in it, the excitement that I would have gotten had I not known, was way worse than anything that they would have, you know, if I would have been punished for it. I doubt I would have been punished for it, but their disappointment in me for doing that, have done that, was nothing near what I put myself through because of it. So that was the first time I had ever opened a gift under the tree. I'd never looked for anything before then. You know, I kind of knew where my parents hid the gifts, and I'd never in my entire life looked. But boy, I'll tell you what, that just, I ruined it for myself, and I would never do that again. That would be the end of it for me. So that was the first and the last time I had ever done that. So yeah, that was the end of that. So that is what I have for you guys. It's not an exciting Christmas story, but it is something I was thinking about. So also my son was just over here, and he told me that, come on, Mom, you know, this, where you're sitting, this, you need a backdrop. It's just it's not working for you. Oh my Lord, a little bit. There you go, son. That's for you. Is that better? So you guys, take care. Go sub a newbie. Check out GAW and Olivewood Piper. And I will catch you later, taters.